I've just been given a copy of a joint statement by some of the parties that are in this contesting in this election. I see that they have asked for the Fijian Elections Office, particularly me as Supervisor of Elections, to suspend counting, and they have raised some issues. But as you would have seen from the statement itself, these are very general issues. There needs to be exact particulars submitted to this Fijian Elections Office in order for us to consider. As at now, I haven't received anything formal from any party. As you know, the process during counting is for agents to complain in writing to the supervisor if they're not satisfied with the counting officer's decisions. And so far, only one decision was communicated, and that has been dealt with. And for your information, that was from the Fiji First, and that party is not in the list of parties in this. So, ladies and gentlemen, as it now, based on informal reports from the media for the Elections Office, counting will not stop. Counting has not stopped. Counting had continued since last night. It will continue as scheduled on a 24-hour basis until all the pre-poll has been counted. If there are any issues that any party has, they should first raise it with the Supervisor of Elections. And this is something that we have been saying from the beginning. Since nobody has raised it with us, I will not give regard to any statements made to the media. Counting needs to continue. The people of Fiji are waiting for results, and the Fijian Elections Office will deliver.
So you will take action to perform the solutions?
Of course, that should be the procedure. They all know the procedure. They haven't followed the procedure, and that's where it rests.
MOG has declared the election credible.
Thank you very much to the hardworking people at MOG, and we welcome the decision, and I think the parties need to look at that as well.
Probably clarify on the counting. I think there was some clarification needed on whether it stopped. And
yes, I think there was some misinformed information put out that counting had stopped. I can confirm that counting never stopped. Of course, if there is a team that has just finished, they might go for a break before they come back and start the next ballot box. But counting has been happening continuously. There has been teams, supervisors and party agents also working around the clock at the counting center. And I was also around till early in the morning, and I can assure you that counting was continuing when I left. And in the daytime, when the deputy supervisor was in charge, counting has been continuing. So there is misinformation, and I think I just listened to one of the stations before I came to this side. They had also said that counting has resumed. I wish to clarify, counting never stopped, and counting has continued from yesterday. So to all the members of the public who have been made anxious after this news, I can confirm to you that it was just a misinformation, and the Fijian Elections Office never stopped counting.
How soon are we to expect confirmed results?
3 to 4 days, as I said.
So they mentioned the inclusion of large-size files and envelopes inside the ballot boxes. What you see in that?
We deal with each case on a case basis. What they're saying is allegations. If they have not put anything in writing at the time the counting was taken place, I think it just becomes something that they're saying until it's formalized.
Why do you suspect this group of political parties has put this statement out today?
I have no suspicions about that.
would you be able to give us a breakdown of the polling stations from which areas are yet to arrive?
A lot of ballot boxes are still yet to arrive with the protocol of results because they're in the north and the west, and that is the ones that we are waiting for. All right. Now, just for your information, please report this very clearly. The provisional results that are being displayed on the screen has last been updated at 1 p.m. today. All right. We will now be putting up huge billboard size boards that is going to have the name and numbers of the candidates on it, and as the final protocols are entered into the database, we will also be writing down the number of votes each candidate has received in each polling station, and those will go on the board. And that is the final national results tally, and once that is completed, the Fijian Elections Office will publish the results, and you can fully access that. It will still be here, and our team will get it organized, and once we have some number of results to put up, we'll start. But the provisional results is separate from the final results, and the provisional results is what you've been getting so far, and that's what's on the screen. Thank you very much.